How's it going today, Atlantic Canada? This is Chris from Moncton Chrysler Superstore, home of the car guys. Today we have a brand new red 2017 Chrysler Pacifica up on the checkerboard. This is a model that Chrysler is bringing back, and it's full of a ton of luxury features for you. We're going to give you guys a full tour of the vehicle so you can find out why it's right for you and your family this summer. A couple safety features do include the traction control, brake assist, electronic stability, adjustable head restraints. You got ABS brakes. There's a security system, four-wheel disc brakes, front anti-roll bar. You've got turn signal indicators on the mirrors, heated door mirrors, automated parking sensors, rain sensing wipers, blind spot sensors, lane departure activation, front fog lights, fully automatic headlights, the auto high beam headlights, and high intensity discharge headlights as well. This vehicle is loaded up with some airbags, including your knee occupant sensing, dual front impact, dual front side impact, as well as overhead airbags. We're going to give you guys a look at the motor that powers the 2017 Chrysler Pacifica now. You're looking at a 3.6-liter V6 engine. This van is a 9-speed automatic and does have front-wheel drive capabilities. It can get to about 287 horsepower and even tows 3,600 pounds. The 2017 Chrysler Pacifica does sit on top of 20-inch Vulcan-rated all-season tires with beautifully polished alloy rims. We're going to give you guys a look inside the Pacifica so you can see what it's all about now. Many features are powered, including powered mirrors, windows, and locks. The driver and front passenger window have one-touch up and down window technology as well for convenience when you're on the road. The Pacifica is equipped with memory seat. Essentially, you can program two different seat settings for the driver's seat so it can adjust to your comfort level when you get in the vehicle. The driver's seat is powered for adjustments, not to mention powered four-way lumbar support. It is heated for comfort in the winter and ventilated for comfort in the summer, all wrapped up in the beautiful brown leather upholstery that goes quite well with the red exterior. There is some storage space located just next to the cup holders between the driver and front passenger seat. You have some additional space located just in front of the cup holders as well as on the ground if you need it. The sliding doors are powered. You just press that little button and you can open up those sliding doors. You'll notice that the middle passenger row does have 3 seats, which is a little bit different than most minivans. Most minivans only have the 2 seats with a split folding rear bench in the back. You can fold that seat up to give yourself the additional seat. The Chrysler Pacifica Limited does seat 8 in total to get your entire family to the beach or the cottage whenever you need to go. These sliding doors are powered as well on the inside, so you can sit in the van and close the doors safely without getting your fingers stuck. We forgot to mention that actually the back passenger seats are heated, so you'll always be comfortable in the winter. The windows are also powered with one-touch up and down technology for optimal convenience. The 2017 Pacifica is hooked up a separate climate control area for the back passengers. That way everybody can be comfortable when you're on the road. The windows do all have the sunscreens, so if the road is too bright or you're driving into the sunset, you'll be able to see a little bit better with less of a headache. The Pacifica is set up with 2 LCD screens that are actually loaded up with a ton of awesome apps. You can play bingo, tic-tac-toe. I think there might be some flashcard games and checkers in there, to name just a few things. You can also watch your standard videos through HD playing and Bluetooth, not to mention play your own music, connect the headphones, as well as some other customizable apps you're going to see when you do come in for a test drive. The Pacifica is the ultimate family road trip vehicle, and it's not something you're going to want to miss out on this year. Chrysler thought about some more convenience features for you. If you got a big family, it's hard to get everybody loaded into the vehicle. You can just pull that latch instead of actually folding the seat down so everybody can get in and out of the back seats a little bit easier. Now, another awesome convenience feature would be the vacuum. The 2017 Chrysler Pacifica Limited comes equipped with a vacuum built into the vehicle. So if there's any messes when you're on the road, you just open it up, plug in the hose, press that button, and then you can start the cleanup before you get to the gas station. The back passenger seats do have some USB plug-ins so you can charge your electronic devices, as well as some automatic adjustments, powered adjustments for the back seat. We're going to give you a view of the dashboard as well as the steering wheel so you can see which features are available at your fingertips, as well as the beautiful leather upholstery that is stitched into the dash. The steering wheel of the Pacifica is loaded up with a ton of features, including the steering wheel mounted audio controls. You do have your hands-free calling as well as voice recognition features. You have your cruise control as well as your distance pacing cruise control features all on there. You even have the toggle keys to control your trip computer. The trip computer gives you information like distance traveled, fuel economy, tire pressure, some customizable settings, not to mention messages as well as what's playing on the radio. You can see all of those features a little bit more when you do come in for a test drive, and we'll get one of our lovely sales associates to give you guys the ropes completely. The dashboard is loaded up with a beautiful display screen. I think that's a 8.4-inch touchscreen LCD. Helps you control your AM, FM, XM radio. Not to mention your parkview camera. It gives you multiple angles, including 2 front view cameras, 2 back view cameras, and then cameras on the mirrors, so you can give yourself a full round view of what you're backing out of. There is Bluetooth connectivity, customizable apps and settings. You've got some options for your climate, navigation, as well as emergency communication should you need it by any strange chance. Just below the LCD screen, you do have the manual controls for both your climate as well as your radio should you like. There's also a ton of other features on there, including the Park Active, Park Assist, not to mention traction control, your AC window defrosters, as well as auto climate, and a couple other features you will see when you do come in for a test drive. The vehicle is equipped with a CD player as well as multiple USB plugins, so you can switch between the back seats separate USB plugins and the front seat plugins. There's also additional storage space located just under that for you if you need some room for some DVDs or some movies. You have some of those powered controls located next to the pilot lights to open up both the sliding doors as well as the powered cargo hatch. And on the driver's visor, you do have the garage door transmitter that can be hooked up for 3 different garage doors for convenience when you're coming home late at night. The Pacifica has an optimal sound system in there. Believe it or not, the Pacifica does have 20 Harman Kardon speakers in there to give you optimal and full tone while you're on the road. The passenger seat is powered for adjustments, not to mention powered 4-way lumbar support, heated as well as ventilated. The glove compartment is quite spacious for all your driver's needs. The trunk is powered, so you can actually hit a button on your key fob or the button that's next to the pilot lights to open up the trunk area. It's very convenient and easy to open. With that vehicle having stow and go technology, you can actually fold down all those seats if you'd like to give yourself a full passenger area of cargo space. You have some powered adjustments to put away the back seats in the stow and go format here to the right of the vehicle. Super easy, especially if your hands are full and you're on the go. Now, speaking of the key fob, the keys are totally loaded up with automatic features. You also have the lock, unlock, panic button if you need it, as well as the auto start. You have the powered lift gate as well as powered sliding doors options as well, so you can open them or close them if you've got the kids loading in the vehicle or loading out of the vehicle too quickly. You can have one hand free that way and not worry about leaving anybody behind. That wraps up our tour of the 2017 Chrysler Pacifica Limited. Keep in mind this vehicle has no kilometers on it. It's just came off the truck and just got onto the lot, so it's looking for its brand new home, and that owner could be you. So give us a call or visit us on the lot at Moncton Chrysler Superstore, where New Brunswick comes to save.